For thousands of years, the past kept its secrets. Blonde-haired mummies in China, a mysterious Maya calendar. History told us some puzzles were unsolvable. But what if everything we thought we knew was wrong? The desert sun beat down relentlessly, and the wind carried whispers of a world long forgotten. In the shifting sands of Western China, archaeologists stumbled upon something that would make the ground itself seem to shake. Hundreds of mummies, their skin still intact, their hair golden and red, their clothes vibrant despite 4,000 years buried beneath the earth. Imagine opening a coffin and finding someone who looks like they just fell asleep yesterday. How could this be real? Who were these people, and how did they survive in such a harsh, lonely place? For decades, historians told a story that made sense on paper. They said these were migrants, travelers from faraway lands, carrying wheat and barley, cheese and colorful wool, thousands of miles across mountains and deserts. But deep down, some researchers felt a chill, a sense that the truth was more shocking than anyone dared imagine. Then came 2025, and with it, a revelation that would shake the scientific world. Not from a spade digging into the dirt, but from the tiny sequences of DNA hidden in the bones of 13 of these ancient bodies. The results were electrifying. These mummies were not migrants. They were not connected to the famous horsemen of the steppes or the farmers from distant lands. Their blood carried the mark of the ancient North Eurasians, a people thought extinct 10,000 years ago, survivors from the Ice Age, now emerging from the shadows like ghosts, refusing to be forgotten. These were humans who had lived in isolation, an island in the middle of a crossroads. Their DNA whispered a story of resilience, of generations untouched by neighbors, yet open to new ideas. They farmed, they traded knowledge, they thrived. The Tarim Mummies were not strangers. They were the last echo of a lost world, hidden in plain sight, daring us to see them as they really were. And just when we thought we understood them, a new question loomed. What secrets still lingered in their culture, locked away like treasures in a tomb? From the arid sands of Asia, we fly to the dense emerald jungles of Mesoamerica, where the Maya once gazed at the heavens and wrote numbers into the sky. Among their pyramids and carved stones lies a puzzle that confounded generations: the mysterious 819-day calendar. Scholars scratched their heads, matching planets to numbers, but nothing ever fit. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Each planet danced in the sky on its own schedule, and the math never aligned. Was the Maya system a failure, or had we been looking too closely, missing the grander design? In 2023, two anthropologists, John Linden and Victoria Bricker, dared to step back. What if the Maya weren't counting just one cycle, but 20 of them? Suddenly, the numbers exploded into clarity. 20 cycles of 819 days, 16,380 days, nearly 45 years, created a cosmic rhythm that encompassed all the visible planets. Mercury aligned every 819 days, Venus every 5 cycles, Saturn every 6, Jupiter every 19, and Mars at the end of 20 cycles. The Maya had built a clock for the cosmos, a harmony of planets choreographed over decades. A vision so vast it made our own understanding seem small. It was genius on a scale that stretched the imagination. And yet, as we stand in awe of their mastery, a thought creeps in. What else did they understand about the heavens that we haven't yet uncovered? But even as some mysteries fall, others remain, stubborn and teasing. In the deserts of southern Peru lines etched into the earth, stretch for hundreds of kilometers. The Nazca Lines, massive animals, strange figures, geometric shapes that only make sense from the air, as if the desert itself were holding its breath, waiting for us to comprehend. And new figures keep appearing. Cats, snakes, even scenes of severed heads. The question lingers like a shadow. Why? For the gods, for the sky, for water, for some purpose lost to time. No one knows. And then there is the Voynich Manuscript, a book of pages that dance with impossible plants, strange women in green baths, and a language that exists nowhere else. For 600 years, the brightest minds have tried to read it. From wartime codebreakers to the latest artificial intelligence, yet it remains stubbornly silent. Every few years, someone claims to have unlocked it, and every time, the truth slips further away. What was the author trying to say, and why would they hide it so completely? We've seen the past rewrite itself before our eyes. The Tarim Mummies are no longer strangers from distant lands, but a resilient people clinging to their Ice Age heritage. The Maya calendar is not a failed attempt at astronomy, but a symphony of planets played across decades. And yet, the Earth and the books still whisper secrets we cannot grasp. History is alive, and it is watching us, daring us to uncover the next revelation. So, tell me, what other hidden story waits beneath the sand or between the lines of a manuscript? Somewhere, in the silent shadows of the past, a truth waits. And it might be far stranger than anything we have imagined. What do you think is the most mind-blowing discovery we talked about today? And what ancient mystery do you think will be solved next? Let us know down in the comments. And if you want to be the first to hear about the next big breakthrough, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next page of history.